Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know if the day was...
Fast forward, Ed.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Yeah. Super duper.
That's nice.
Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that was good news.
It is the 9th day of March, 2026. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday Morning on the Power Trip Morning Show. I'm tired. This time change thing sucks, but it's spring. We'll take that. Not officially, but you got it. It's spring out there yesterday. It'll be spring again today. I got a little spring in my step. At least I will when I wake up. Let's get started with some comedy. Here's Jeff Altman, Power Trip Morning Show comedy on a Monday morning. Come on in. I know you're tired, but guess what? I am glad you are here.
And I always have those body function commercials on that Wheel of Fortune Jeopardy hour, you know? You know the commercials I'm talking about. Yes, X-Lax works gently during the night to relieve you quickly in the morning. Now, you know everybody over 40 is going,
Yeah, but I want to know what time in the morning.
because you don't want to be asleep when this stuff blasts you off. This product works. You know, because you'll have to sell your bed and your home.
We have a nice little 4-bedroom. I wouldn't go in there just now. If you come over here in our den area, you'll see we have a room.
Hello.
Finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the warriors. Never give
Power Trip Morning Show, Monday, March 9th of 2026. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. There's Meat Sauce back from Rosenspot, Palm Springs, California.
Hi, Corliss. Hi, Hogs Daddy.
Hello, Snossage.
How are you, man?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm great.
How was tennis?
It was super fun, man. It was cool because they call it like the, what was the word they used?
The French tickler.
Yeah, they called it the French tickler, but it was
Am
like...
I wrong about that?
No, it was like tennis paradise. It was sweet, man. It was super fun.
Did you see Rosie's spot or not?
No, I couldn't get access to Rosie's spot.
He loves Palm Springs.
He does. He told me...
Do you like it more than him?
No. I don't think I could, but I really love it, man. It's a great area. If you haven't been there, the weather's perfect. It's basically San Diego, but a tad warmer. The weather's perfect every day. It's got great stuff to do, great sights to see. Do
you fly directly into Palm Springs? Where do you fly into?
Palm Springs, yeah. Yep.
How's the airport?
The airport's sweet. It's like half outside, half inside. And Hawk said when I left on Thursday that it's a tad windy. The landing can be a bit aggressive, but it's a very beautiful area.
Well, welcome back.
Thanks, man. It was super fun.
Yeah, your dreams were your ticket out.
What do you mean?
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to be here. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
So welcome back. How to reference Paul?
Place you talked about.
He's doing welcome back.
When the names of a change.
I don't think I ever saw an episode of that.
Yeah, my references need to get younger. I just don't have any. My references and my nutsack.
Oh, what's wrong with your nutsack?
They're both old.
Yeah, one of them can get younger. The other one cannot.
Yeah, you're right. But one takes effort. I guess I could. I don't think I can do anything about the nutsack thing.
No, that one you're screwed on. But, the younger references you could change.
I'll try.
Easily.
I try.
I cried.
I think if I call my references antiques, does it make them more lucrative? No, not the right word. More. I don't care. See, I'm too tired. The time changes. Zach was right.
Zach gets thrown off for 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And we're only a couple of days into this. So maybe he's not here. Maybe he slept in. Maybe he completely forgot his alarm because daylight saving.
It might be.
He's back there.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah, I hear you back there.
Maybe daylight savings completely threw him off.
Yeah, maybe.
Time Flyers. Hi, Zach.
Hi.
Jesus.
What was that?
I knew it was going to be bad. I thought he might not come in because I heard this.
Wholesale change for the Spuds. Most change here for the Skippers. With the puck is Tate Hardiker for Minnetonka. It's poked off to the stick. Moorhead takes over. Max Conn with a quick pass here up the right wing side. Here's Wander with a shot. He scores! Back to back for the Spuds!
God, that game was sweet.
Yeah.
I watched all of it.
One.
I bet Tommy.
Great call, Zachary.
Yeah, excellent job.
you.
I bet Tommy money that Minnetonka would win, and they were up like 4-1.
Is that
4-1.
Eddie's nephew?
Yeah, Eddie's nephew.
It was 3 rip pretty quick, and it looked like it was going to be 40-0. Like it just didn't look like the two teams were in the same class.
Yeah.
And look, you just can't give up in sports, right? Never give up.
Never surrender.
Right? Never give up.
No.
That third period was electric. Overtime was electric. Double overtime was electric. It was just awesome.
Yeah.
It was
That's
awesome.
sweet, man.
Yeah, both games
Both
delivered
games.
on Saturday, and that was exactly what it's all about. Yeah.
Ryan Shagaby!
That's the crazy thing. I mean, they played that goal highlight on ABC on Saturday afternoon during one of their NHL coverage, and it's just like there's some kid Ryan Chagabe is going to go to school today. You know, as a student, and he got to have one of his game-winning goal nationally televised. Like, it's so cool. I love it, man. I know I probably talk way too much about how awesome it is, but
No, it lived up to it
hard
this
to
year.
argue with.
It's always great.
It's always great.
Saturday.
It's always great, but this year was extra great.
Yeah, man.
So good.
I think another sign of getting older.
Great.
Another sign of getting older, and maybe kids changes this as well. But the older I get, the more badly I feel for the losers, and the less great I feel for the winners. If that makes sense, right? Like when you're younger, you're like, "That's so awesome! Screw Minnetonka, Moorheads, that was awesome!" And now I watch the devastation on these kids, 16, 17, 18 years old.
Yep.
And I'm going, man, that's their entire world. They don't know that it's not the end of the world, but that's their entire life. And they're crushed. Right? I mean, Minnetonka was on the ice with, one knee on the ice crying for about 30 straight minutes.
Yeah.
And it was almost every player.
Yeah.
And
That damn Mark Rosen.
And we can talk all we want about how some of them didn't want to put on the medal and immediately ripped off the medal, and whether or not that's the right thing to do or not. And that's fine. I don't really care anymore about stuff like that. But my point is I'm just watching them. I'm going, man, like they don't think the sun's coming up tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Because they're high school kids.
Yeah, it's over.
That's their entire life.
Yeah.
They think, how am I going to go on? It's like, well, as Carrie Elwes, who's an actress.
Who?
As Carrie Elwes said in Princess Bride, get used to disappointment.
That's an old reference, too. Old balls.
Who's she?
That's not as old as Welcome Back, Kotter. It's like 10 years after that.
Maybe 10 years, maybe.
It's like 77 to 87. I think it is about 10 years. Anyway, my point is man, just watching Moorhead lose their minds. Man. It was so awesome. I feel so badly, even for Minnetonka. And I hate this because, like,
I know, man, I get it. I do.
Minnetonka's got everything going for them. They're fine.
Yeah, it's been a tough.
But just in general, I just feel terrible for kids that get their hearts ripped out at that age.
Yeah.
And it's worse, when it comes to like the seniors who just play their final game.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
For many of the schools like Hibbing, where you did grow up and play your entire career in your city, and then, you're done playing with your buddies forever, basically.
Forever,
yeah. It's even worse. I would argue in like the sections, like section final, where your season ends, before you even can get to state.
Yeah,
and that's devastating. So, we've talked. Hawk, you talked about the last time you put on the football pads, and I still remember sitting in a locker room over at Plymouth Ice Center for about an hour with my gear on.
The cops came and said, "Get out of here! You're 30 years old.
Why are you still here? What happened to your voice?"
Yes.
You haven't played hockey in a long time, sir. We've asked you to leave 5 times.
And that kid needs his equipment back.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
If it's
quit randomly trying on equipment, sir.
And tell Mr. Olson to leave as well, please.
Yeah.
No, dude, it was the best. I know a lot of people over the weekend, and Zach, I saw you respond to this on Twitter. A lot of people are like, how do we get this national?
Yeah.
How do we get this to be on ESPN or ESPN2 or something. It is that electric, and I think the hockey community nationally would care.
And they have been. I mean, socially, I've never seen the response. Barstool, ESPN, SportsCenter has been posting. It was the number one play on one of the save, I think, on Saturday night or Friday night, I should say. There was a number one play, a couple different plays in the top 10. And then, like I said, they're rolling highlights, not just like, hey, like, this is fun. Let's look at this little cool thing up there. Like, they had graphics for the teams and everything. Like, they were like legitimate highlight packages on their coverage on SportsCenter, on their NHL coverage and the intermissions. I mean, it's going to be tough because, and Garzi was talking about it too, like all the conference championships going on for basketball and everything. But it was really cool to see, at least on social media, the amount of attention outstate that it got. And again, the attendance, they just broke another record, 144,000 tickets sold.
That's a huge stadium.
Crazy stuff. Nothing else like it. And
broadcaster's dream, though, too, Zachary. Late tying goals and then overtime tournament winners.
Unreal.
I mean, that's what you wait for.
You couldn't write it better than that. You really couldn't.
No, and you get jealous. I love Fallness, and he's been traded to some really, really good games over the years in that Class A side, and I watched that game on Saturday afternoon, and I definitely would not have even been able to do it if I wanted to. But then the 7:00 game rolled around, and we got the same thing, and it's pretty rare to see that, and to have that game script, have the North out of state team versus the Metro, to have that place rocking like it was, and to have that game script. My God, what a game! What a game! An instant classic, and had some great games Friday night as well. And man, like I said, I can't wait till next year already. That's the only bummer of this whole tournament. It's done in 4 days.
Can I ask a really dumb question that I probably should know the answer to, but since I don't have any skin in the game in high school hockey, I'm not sure if this is dumb or not. Would Warroad get beat by Moorhead pretty easily? Like, what's the difference between Class A to Class 2A?
Probably. I mean, maybe not easily. But it would be David versus Goliath a little bit. It is the question every year that gets asked, and it's just not doable. It'd be, So, but yeah, it is something that is taught. We talked about it in the intermission on Saturday, one of the, I think, overtime intermissions. So, it is talked about, and there's other people that with different ideas about a 3-class system potentially in the future. But yeah, for right now, I think it's fine the way it is.
A lot of people with ideas about different classes.
Yeah.
Take a tennis class, Sauce.
Ooh, man, you should do that.
Take a travel class. Take a Palm Springs.
Go now. Why do you want me gone?
No, I just
take a class.
You need a lot of work.
I am hideous.
So you lost some money on Minnetonka then.
I did, yeah.
See, that's why you should have just stuck with Edina. Not that they won, but that's your squad now.
And then they got in a fight after the game. I saw a bunch of clips on that.
Somebody looked at their women.
Yeah. Well, Uncle Hawk taught them well. Don't look at them. So the guys that won then looked up in the stands and looked at some Edina gals, and they were like, well, I guess we have to fight.
Don't look at my girl. Water just broke.
How about Sauce's two schools, Edina and Minnetonka? Edina gets into a fight after the game, and Minnetonka doesn't want to wear their second place medals.
Correct, yeah. Classic.
Meat sauce?
Yeah, oh yeah.
They meat sauced it.
Yeah, they meat sauced it for sure.
I know you were in Palm Springs, but if you had seen the kids immediately rip off their second place medals and barely act like they even wanted them, would you have done Emperor Palpatine and just gone?
Single
for
tear
sure.
down his
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think when that happened, I woke up and just kind of nodded to the heavens.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, good for them.
Somebody somewhere is not losing well.
Yeah, correct. I love that. Yep. Well, played.
They look like they were going to win 1,000-0, Sauce. I'm telling you, that first period, it was like it just didn't look like they were in the same class.
Yeah, I didn't see any of it, obviously, but yeah, they. When I saw it was 3-1, I'm like, well, thanks, Tommy. That's free money.
It was 4-1 in the third.
I thought when they made it 4-1 at the end of the second that was going to be the killer for Moorhead. And for most other teams, I think it would have been because Moorhead did play their ass off in the second period and fought tooth and nail just to get it back within 2. And then a minute and a half to go in the second. Minnetonka scores, makes it 4-1. And you're like, well, that's the backbreaker. But 3 third period goals, and including one late there with the empty net, and double overtime later. The rest is history.
The Cullen kids, right?
And congrats to Moorhead. I know a lot of their coaching staff for Rubes got to meet them a little bit last year, talked to them again this year, and they were partying. I think I saw videos up till like 4:00 in the morning.
Good
down
for them.
here. So, they're a fun group of coaches and kids and all that, and love it up there.
Is there another tournament? Like, does North Dakota have something like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have this high school. Well, Wisconsin. My cousin played. I think won a championship over there for Hudson. So it's not anywhere near as big as this one, obviously, but they do have their own respective state tournaments.
Does Moorhead play Fargo? You know what I mean? Like
they
That's
do.
a good question.
They do play, and even on our side, like our team sometimes will play like we played Superior for a few years.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so they'll play some games across the border, East Grand Forks and all that. So they will cross the border from time to time.
That's sweet.
The town across, literally, there's the state line runs through my hometown, and the Indiana side and the Ohio side. I played high school on the Ohio side. And the Indiana side, it took like moving mountains so that we could play one high school football game against each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we were in different states. But we finally got it done my senior year. Yeah.
That's sweet, though.
Yeah. And we won. And then we all fought.
Yeah. Why did you fight?
Because our water broke.
And you were the Blackhawks, correct? The Union City Blackhawks?
We were the Mississinewa Valley
Blackhawks versus the Indiana Schliz.
Yeah. A lot of schliz at that
Schliz right across the town.
There was a lot of drinking schliz. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A lot of fighting.
A lot of it.
Well done, Zachary. You kick ass every year on the call, man. It's an awesome tournament. You did awesome.
Thank you.
Kids
Thank you,
did
Kevin
awesome.
Fallness and Danny Ryan. And
just got 2 first names.
Dusty Mon.
So much fun.
And Ryan Gosling.
Oh, God, how great was he?
God, dude.
Dude, I could talk for 3 hours about Gosling on SNL. I have a lot of hot takes. Can we talk SNL when we get back before we dive into sports for the rest of the show?
Yeah, man.
When they knocked it out of the park Saturday night, it's hard to think of stuff that I liked more than that because I love when they break, man.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about breaking on SNL after this. I'll tell you, when something breaks, you know what you can do is you can have builders and remodelers build it or remodel it.
You break a window, you call builders and remodelers. You break a roof, don't know how you did it, but call builders and remodelers.
Builders and remodelers. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Monday morning. It's 4:51 in the morning. Or it should be.
Yeah.
But it's 5:51, and it's nice outside. Man, what a day yesterday, huh? And Saturday? Ballsy.
Yeah,
Now
this is great.
I think we're supposed to get a ton of snow this weekend.
A metric ton?
I
Is
think
that
like
right?
7 to something inches.
Is that
Jeez.
right?
Is that right?
Did that change since last night?
That's what it says on my old trusty Apple weather.
Well, as we learned from Belinda Jensen on Friday, that's just some computer program. That's not a human being that's putting in the work. So maybe they're wrong.
Or putting on the Ritz.
It says here we might get meat sauce today.
So nothing?
1 to 3 inches.
Oh.
I didn't write it. Belinda did.
He's just reading what's on the page.
I don't blame you. The weather balloons went up. That was so cool, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. Anyway, Saturday Night Live.
What a home run.
Just a home run. He's so good.
He's so good. He breaks all the time. And again, historically, Lorne Michaels does not like when, especially the cast members break, right? You're not supposed to break.
Yeah.
Gosling has perfected the art of breaking, and no one cares because it's so funny and it's so endearing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that little smirk he gets.
Yeah.
You just want to smooch him.
Before he dropped the P word bomb during the Donathan sketch, when he flat out he laughed before the line and the whole place lost their mind because he's so good. That sketch was fantastic. The opening bit with Harry Styles was fantastic. And the one that you and I definitely both wanted to talk about was the one where they're in the classroom and they're reading the notes that are getting passed around the classroom.
Yeah.
And at the bottom of the screen, SNL, right when the sketch starts, says something like, all of the notes in this sketch have been rewritten since rehearsal and essentially haven't been seen. So the two people reading them, Ashley Padilla and Ryan Gosling, are reading these notes for the first time, which ends up being almost like an improv game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, read your lines off the cue cards, but then when you get to the notes, you're going to get hit with things that you haven't seen yet. And they were freaking hilarious.
So good.
And they laughed through reading them, which again, normally Lauren Michaels would be like, this is super unprofessional. I hate this.
Yeah.
But clearly he signed off on it knowing that that was likely.
Yeah, it's like the Michael Che thing, you know, like when they do the Weekend Update, when they write the jokes.
Joke swap bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
So good, man. It was brilliant. That and then the Donathan bit, man. Oh, God, the Donathan bit was great, too. Kiss.
It's the rules.
What happens if I tap the stem?
I tapped it up here, so you have to kiss on the
Call it
lips.
the punani? Is that what he called?
No, I don't even want to say the word. It rhymed with boozy.
That's right. Yeah. My God, man.
And again,
It was
that's
great.
right before he said that. That's when he's like, that means. He couldn't even get the line out before he's tried so hard not to laugh.
Yeah,
I think he broke in every sketch that he did, but it doesn't matter.
Man, so good.
He breaks and then he smirks and he gets everybody right back on his side.
Yeah, that was a great episode, man.
It was really, really great. That was one of the better ones in a long time.
There are a few of the hosts like that. Like a few people who come on when they host. You're like, this is going to be a home run. And
Yep,
it is
he's
every
one of
time.
them.
He's one of them.
And Harry Styles is going to be great too next week. Harry's is hilarious.
Just sitting there with a straight face the whole time. He was great,
Yep,
man.
hard not to laugh.
I know.
All right, so on a lesser note on SNL. So Gorillaz performs 2 songs. Clint Eastwood is the first one. The second one I'd never heard of. I think it's one of their newer songs called like Moon Cave or something. Do you see people online going, Gorillaz is doing SNL and they have to open with Clint Eastwood? It's like, if you've never been on SNL, wouldn't you play one of your biggest hits?
Yeah.
I think you got to come with the hits. I think if Gorillaz shows up with 2 new songs that people have never heard of or are brand new, people are going, where's Feel Good Inc.? Where's Clint Eastwood?
And
So I definitely, maybe I wouldn't have maybe played both of them. I definitely would have played one of the 2.
Do they have a new record out?
I guess they do.
Okay.
I think the Moon Cave is from a relatively new album, if not unreleased. I'm not sure. But Clint Eastwood is 25 years old. That song's 25 years old.
It wasn't
but
the
they've
best-
never
He
been on
looks older
SNL.
than that,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he does look way older than that.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know Gorillaz, that's the name of a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though? Wouldn't you, if you've never been on, wouldn't you play your biggest hit?
Yeah. Yeah, you
At
have
least
to.
one of
Yeah,
the 2?
and yes.
I
You're not
would.
going on there to play deep cuts.
No, you
it's
play
SNL.
You play the hits, and definitely the hit.
Yes.
I
you
don't
play
understand.
the hit.
I don't understand why people are going lame. This song's 25 years old. What? It was 10 times better than the second song.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him, but
Yeah.
yeah.
They that song that Clint Eastwood beat is off. Like he had like a computer, a piano or keyboard in his studio, and it's just like one of the generic preset.
Oh, no kidding.
Casio thing,
Yeah. Yep. And they were like, "That's where you came up with it," and he's like, "Yep."
So here's how much I like the hits when it comes to SNL. If Damon from Gorillaz had just played Clint Eastwood and then got rid of the Gorillaz and just brought out the band Blur
Yeah.
and done song 2 for the second song, that's even better. Just have
Yeah.
Damon be the musical guest. Just play the hits, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't know they were still making music.
Yeah, I think it was sometime like the first time they'd played that song live in a long time. I think that was another
It's
big
weird,
deal
too,
of why
though,
they did
man.
it.
These days, they have to be real careful about releasing new songs, even a version like that on SNL, because it'll get YouTubed, and then they'll never sell anything. People will watch it. You know, it's so hard to make any money in new music these days.
That's a
So you have to be careful
very good
about
point.
releasing something before it's released, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I heard this podcast with Ryan Tedder, the guy from One Republic, I should say. He was breaking down the difference between music in 2025 and music in 2005. In the year 2005, the average pop song, like a Gorilla song, any kind of song like that, had 3 songwriters on it. In 2025, the average song on top 40 has 7 songwriters on it.
Jeez.
Okay. And you break down.
I would think, by the way, my instinct would be the opposite.
It's not.
That
I
as,
know.
that as technology and AI and other like computer programs, that it should be easier to have fewer people,
right?
Than over in that case, more than double the number of people,
right? And then when it comes to money coming in 2005, you were still selling some records, CDs and stuff like that. Now it's all based on streams. In order for a record to be considered a top hit, it has to have 750 million downloads. And the breakdown averages that the writers make $650,000 off of 750 million downloads. And you got to break that up between 7 people now.
So it's just not.
That's why you got to go on the road. Yeah, that's why you got to go on the road. And you have to be careful about where you release them, how they get released. It's crazy, man.
That is, yeah. He's the guy that has written a bunch of songs for a lot of people.
Adele.
Right?
I mean, his list of number ones is incredible.
Yeah. He wrote Lord's music. Here.
Yeah.
Lord has great music.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll check something quickly. I'm just curious now. Hang on a second.
I think he co-wrote a couple Rise songs, didn't he?
He did. He wrote Waiting and Watching.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be listed as a writer.
He said no.
He said, no, thank you. I'm like, come on, Ryan. Nope.
He saw Hawk's leather pants.
He sued us to get taken off there.
Yeah. He regrets it every day.
He gave us money to not be listed as a writer, which was sweet of him.
Well, I can't find it. It doesn't matter. Never mind. All right, more of the Power 2 Morning Show in a second. Front page sports in a second. This is The Fan.
The Fan.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Lots of things happened in the sports world. And we're going to talk about them now on the Power Trip.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, Red Bull 8.5 ounces. You can get 2 for $6 or 3 for $8.50. Get some energy through Red Bull at Holiday, including the Spring Edition. Interesting. Fresh flavor, same wings, as it says right here.
Hell yeah,
same
man.
Wings, Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah, remember that guy sued because he didn't get actual wings?
Yeah.
It's metaphorical wings, though. Come on. We all need metaphorical wings. It's Monday morning.
Oh, yeah.
Red Bull at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday. The Wild beat Vegas on Friday 4-2, which is nice. And then had the Avs on the ropes in the third period yesterday, but a late goal ties it up. Semi-late goal ties it up, and the Wild lose in a shootout 3-2. Nathan McKinnon, the game winner in the shootout.
Yeah, not sure why he would have been eligible, considering he was in the penalty box at the end of overtime. I don't know why he gets to shoot, but it's dumb. But getting a point from Denver is big. 3 out of 4 there, and trying to keep pace with a couple of really good teams. But it's always nice to remain competitive with the best team in the league and damn near beat them.
So 4-game homestand. In fact, 6 of the next 7 are at home. Utah tomorrow. Then 8 of the Wild's last 11 games are on the road.
Ooh.
Yeah, got to get some points right now and try to make that road stretch a lot easier. The problem is Utah has had the Wild's number as of late. So last met on the 27th, in which the Mammoth beat them 5-2. So
Utah
got to exercise some demons here and get some points here at home.
They're getting out of shape.
Yeah.
Utah.
Well said.
No doubt.
Demons getting lazy.
Damn it, Utah.
Give me 2 points.
The Vikings and Eric Wilson agreed to a 3-year deal.
All right.
$22.5 million for the 31-year-old who's back with the Vikings for the second time. $12.5 million fully guaranteed. Wilson had 6.5 sacks in 2025.
You like that? We like that.
Love his volleyballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's good, man. You talked a lot about it last season, Hawk, how good of a dude he was and
Just a good dude.
how great he was on defense and kept that team together. He's great. I'm glad they signed him.
Me too. How about that deal that cornerback got?
Yeah.
Trent McDuffie's.
$31 million a
rich.
year.
How about the Vikings have found their way to like $35 million in cap space?
Oh, that was hard.
Right.
The cap is a myth. You can sign whoever you want to whatever you want. You just go beep, bop, boop, boop. Problem solved. Well, we're $1 billion over the cap. Beep, bop, boop, beep,
How
boop.
about-
Oh, we're under.
How about, I think it was last week.
It's not hard.
You need to talk to somebody about getting a job.
Beep, bop, boop, beep,
You
bop.
just did.
This
You
is,
just hit a couple of buttons.
Is that the new Gorilla song?
Yeah, well, it's 25 years old, so
Yeah.
the internet's
don't
pissed.
play it.
That was called John Wayne.
But brilliant. But like last week, the
References, I love
Cowboys
'em.
moved. They basically
You're getting
made
newer.
Dak Prescott's contract from like $44 million to a base salary of $1.5 million.
Oh, yeah, that was hard.
That's the cap is not a thing.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
Yep. So, yeah, you just you sign Eric Wilson to whatever you want.
Yeah.
Well done!
3 years, $22.5 million.
Yeah, good for him.
Remind me to tell you about, we're in the middle of sports. Remind me to tell you about the text I just got from our good friend Andy.
Oh, he's still with us?
Oh, yeah, man. We make love via the phone.
You make love?
Yeah, that's how they say it in England, I think.
Oh.
By the way, I'm not saying this is a great bit, but can we make it a bit on the power trip that whenever we have like Alec Lewis, Paul Charchian, Ben Lieber, Ben Gessling, any Vikings expert, when they're like, "Oh man, the Vikings are $37 million over the cap," we just go beep, bop, boop, beep, fixed.
Yeah.
And they go,
You're great.
what just happened? Oh, I just fixed the cap by beep, bop, boop, beep, fixed. Not a problem.
Yep.
Who do you want?
Yeah, you can
You
sign
can
anyone.
sign anyone you want to,
Yeah.
whatever you
the
want.
Rams do.
Welcome back to the Power Trip. So honored to have head coach KO in studio with us. KO, how's things going? Well, I don't know, man. The cap's a little tough for us right
Beep,
now.
bop, beep, boop, fixed.
What the hell just happened?
What the hell was
Don't worry,
that?
coach. Problem
Yeah,
solved.
we got you
I
covered,
just got a
buddy.
text. We're good.
Why, who do you want?
Yep.
You want Myles Garrett for $90 million a year?
Yep.
Beep, bop, boop, fixed.
Yep. Easy.
Just defer the money here and
Half of your-
put this contract bonus here, and it's gone.
Yeah, brilliant.
Exactly. So
Good
well,
South
Justin
Park
Jefferson makes almost $40 million a year. Beep, bop, beep, beep. He makes $20 a year.
Yep.
Beep, bop, beep. Not $20 million,
No.
$20. Beep, bop, boop, fixed. It's not hard.
I'm not kidding. They took two Cowboys huge contracts that were like 40 and 33 million down to like $1 million a piece.
How'd they do that?
Just the beep bop boop bop fixed.
It's even better when you do it. Do it again.
Beep bop boop bop fixed.
You know, it's good when he does. It sounds like he's trying to do the alphabet.
Yeah, try doing that. Try doing the alphabet quickly.
A B C D E F G.
You're right. It does sound exactly the same.
See, you're going to get a ticket for even if you hadn't had a drink. The cop's going to give you a ticket.
Yeah,
You're going to jail.
it's my hideous.
Yeah, sober. Do the alphabet backwards.
I don't think I can.
Well, I'm asking you. Try.
Z.
Good start. Oh, you're drunk.
Wait, are you talking about Xavier?
Yeah, well played.
Rhodes.
he's in the locker room. His return. is
Alphabet
from-
backwards. Go. What?
Y.
Yes.
That is tough, man. I would have a hard time.
W. No,
No.
X. W.
Oh, you're going to jail.
Yeah. See you
Dumb.
later.
Oh,
Or-
jeez.
I have no idea.
This is one of my talents.
You can do it, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Go.
I'd have a hard time.
ZYXWVUTSRQPOMLKJIHGFEDCBA.
Wow.
Did I get it?
I'm a guess.
I have no idea.
I'm a guess you did.
Yeah.
I'd have to play it.
I probably missed one.
Are
I'd
you
have to
willing
play
to
it
take a
backwards.
breathalyzer?
What if your breath is so bad it kills the breathalyzer?
Oh.
What if the police officer's like, "Damn wolf teeth, just get out of here."
Yeah, wolf teeth.
I hope you hit a pole on the way home and it kills you.
Wow. Yeah. Damn wolf teeth.
Start blowing into
Wasn't he
it.
on Stranger Things? There's a reference.
I don't
I'm
think
back.
there was a man on Stranger Things named Wolf Teeth.
Wasn't his name Sam Wolfhard or something like that?
Finn Wolfhard is the actor, yeah.
Whatever.
Wolf teeth. Trent McDuffie and the Rams again agreed to a 4-year, $124 million extension. That makes him the highest paid cornerback in NFL history.
Here's his wife.
7 days ago, the Rams were $932 million over the cap.
What did they do?
Beep, bop, boop, bop, fixed.
Sauce, in the history of the NFL, how many teams have gone into the season over the cap?
Let me check here. 0.
0. Everybody gets under the cap.
Because you can just move money anywhere you want.
And how do you do that?
Beep, bop, boop, bop, fixed.
Actually, this bit's better than I just gave it credit for. I said this is not a great bit, but this is making me laugh. It's dumber than hell. But anyway, he was just traded last week from the Chiefs. He was entering the final year of his rookie deal. Let me throw this at you. I'm going to answer my own question in the question, but still.
It happens.
There's a reason why I'm asking the question, but he has 56 career games, Trent McDuffie, with the Kansas City Chiefs. He's now the highest paid cornerback in NFL history, 56 games. How many interceptions in 56 games does the highest paid cornerback in NFL history have?
I bet it's a low number.
2.
Because a good cornerback doesn't get thrown at. 7.
11.
Zachary, you have a guess? 11? This says 3.
Yeah.
3 interceptions, 34 pass breakups. And it's exactly what Chris just said is he must not get a lot of attention because people think he's good. So just 3 career interceptions.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah. Insane.
Yep. 8 forced fumbles, 5.5 sacks.
Yeah.
8 forced fumbles is a lot for a corner.
Yeah.
In 56 games, that's a lot.
Yeah. They the Rams think he's the piece away that's going to make them a Super Bowl contender. And they're going to try and do one last ride for good old Matthew Stafford.
All right. Let's do some What Really Matters after this. We actually have a lot of other scorers and stats and stories in the world of sports to discuss. And then Chris will change your life with something else. Ben Lieber will be here in a little bit. Must later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
That's right.
That's what really matters, right?
Get that right.
Yeah, scores and stats around the world of sports, and in between, Chris will change your life with something else. And it's brought to you by my friends at OVO LASIK and Lens. Go get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lovenoff and Dr. David Whiting. OVO LASIK and Lens. Thanks, OVO.
Amazing.
Hot rods.
Over the weekend, giant trade in the NFL. The Raiders traded Max Crosby to Baltimore for 2 first-round picks, including this year and next year. So number 14 in this year's draft, the 2027 first-rounder as well. Maybe you saw this stat, but this kind of blows my mind. That is the first time in Ravens franchise history they've traded a first-round pick for a player.
Oh,
for a veteran player.
Wow.
Never done it.
That's great.
Yeah, and they traded 2 of them. Max Crosby is really, really, really good. Does he help them win a Super Bowl? Don't know, but they're going for it. I like to see that in teams.
He turns 29 just before the season starts.
Yeah.
Well, damn it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. I was overreacting to my password being changed for my news source.
Oh.
I have to make up some stories today, I guess.
What really matters, though, is this.
Could you punch up line 10 for me?
Sure, go.
My good friend Andy. There's a bit of a delay this morning. My good friend Andy.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Hi, Andy.
Everyone's well.
Hello. It's weird. There's more of a delay than normal, so it's going to be a second before he responds to any of our questions. But we were talking about Saturday Night Live this morning, and Andy sent me a text and said they're getting their own version of Saturday Night Live in 2 weeks for the first time ever. Is that right, Andy?
That is very right, Chris. In 2 weeks' time, we're going to get our version of SNL, and it's being produced by Lorne Michaels himself.
No kidding.
Wow.
The weird thing is, Andy says that sometimes he doesn't get the references on our Saturday Night Live. And so he's hoping this one will be a little better for him because it's English. Right, Andy?
Yeah. I've watched Saturday Night Live because, you guys love it, so I try to watch it. But I find it more of a miss than a hit. So I'm just putting it down to the fact that I'm just a random Brit with not the knowledge to be laughing at the American humor.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our humor is superior in every way, shape, and form. You know that. That's why we won basically all of the world wars for the world. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, the ones that you turned up late on when they already won.
Oh, get over it, Andy. Move on, Andy.
You two always fight about World War II. I have things I want to say. I'm not going to say. Hey,
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. My good friend Andy. I have to tell you something that has happened for me as of late. I was watching an interview with Seal, who I get obsessed with artists, and now I'm obsessed with Seal. And he referenced a band I'd never heard of before. I looked them up. It's a band from 1985, and I'm obsessed with them now. Do you remember the band Prefab Sprout?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I'd never heard of them
They're
before.
they're a very 80s band.
Yeah,
Really?
very 80s. I'd never heard of them. That record, the one record that it's called, I think you guys had the record was called Steve McQueen over there, but they had to change the name of it over here. That's a great record from 1985 that is brand new to me, dude. Real good.
Yeah, no, it was really good, yeah.
All right, that's
They were part of my childhood, shall we say.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then hang on. Speaking of references that maybe we don't get and you do. So Damon Albarn, who is the lead voice of Blur and Gorillaz, we were just talking about SNL.
Yep.
You could argue he essentially has 3 hits over here. Song 2 with Blur, and then Clint Eastwood and Feel Good Inc. with Gorillaz. Is he a giant deal, though, in England?
Giant.
He is a giant deal mainly because of Blur, because Blur and Oasis went at it in the 90s. Yeah, they were the lead of Britpop. Now with Gorillaz was his side project that he set up. And at first nobody knew it was him. It was all cartoon based. He's a bit of an arrogant guy, so I can imagine that he does what he wants to do. They are big. My son is into Gorillaz big time, you know, and he was only born in 2005. So they are releasing stuff, and they have got a new record out. So, you know, they're pushing that at the moment. At this point, they're trying to tour with it. So, yeah, I guess that's why that happened.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, my good friend Andy, since I'm not going to make it over for download, we have to have a different festival for me to come to instead. Something that has more metal, more metalish bands on it this year.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do for you.
Find something for me.
And on that note, I just want to pick up quickly, Corey, the fact that you didn't go and see President, who was supporting Bad Omens.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a mistake on your behalf. If you look at their setup, the guy must obviously be a fan of Point Break because he's got an ex-president's mask on. He doesn't reveal his identity. That's mainly because we think he's the lead singer of a boy band that was out in the 2000s called Busted, that had the hit track with Year 3000 that was covered by the Jonas Brothers. That you only know as a Jonas song.
Yeah.
He's very much a metalhead, and they opened up a download for the first time last year. And they're a good band, but I think you'll enjoy them if you give them a listen.
I've seen the picture. I've seen the photos of him wearing the ex-president's-esque mask. That looks pretty sweet, but I didn't get a chance to check him out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that
is
man.
cool.
Let's go.
All right, Andy. Everything else good? You good?
All right. Yeah, all good. Looking to head over to the States at some point to give you all a smooch.
Please do.
Geez,
Please do.
You can stay at my house. Check out the new Brother Kane record. It's real good.
I will do. I will.
Bye,
Thank
buddy.
you very
Love
much.
you. Bye.
Have a good day, the rest of you.
Bye-bye.
There he goes. Does that count as what really matters? Because that was just Andy.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's what it counted as. Yeah.
And if Marnie's listening, that's just a British guy.
He's just English.
Yeah.
But he's my
just,
friend.
Yeah, just Andy.
He's a smarter.
He's been stabbed a lot.
One of my all-time favorite bits, virtual Rube party during COVID, and Marnie joins, and then we tapped into Andy from England.
Yep. Who's that?
And the look on Marnie's face is, who in the sweet hell is this? We're like, that's Andy.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, but
Huck's balls were out.
We're like, what does Andy do?
Mild over.
Well, he's British. But like, what does he do, though? Nothing. He's just a guy.
He's just a
He's
guy.
our friend.
He's a British guy.
I'm sure he does things.
He does some things.
We don't know what they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vikings center Ryan Kelly announced his retirement over the weekend. He was the 18th overall pick by Indianapolis in 2016. Only spent 1 season here with the Vikes, and obviously it mostly derailed because of multiple concussions. So Michael Juergens and Blake Brandel started the games that Ryan Kelly missed. We all assumed he was going to retire. We were kind of cheering for him to retire, mainly for himself.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what they're going to do at center, but that's a huge problem now.
Huge.
We'll figure that out. But what really matters is this.
On this date, in what year do you guys believe Barbie made its debut? With the Barbie doll.
Maybe 50s?
Yeah, 53.
I'll go 55.
Second ready?
52.
59.
Well,
the
we got
first
the right
Barbie
decade.
doll went on display at the American Toy Fair in New York City. 11 inches tall, a waterfall of blonde hair. Barbie was the first mass-produced toy doll in the United States with adult features. Interesting. Yeah, I never thought about that with adult features. Very.
Deep breath.
The first ones had fur down there.
Your mic's on.
They did. It was a mistake on Bill's part.
Bill who?
Bill's the guy who manufactured it.
It was an older school reference.
Put Merkins on them?
No, they were never mind.
No, she was the first doll with adult features. She had crippling debt.
Loved gambling.
A real drinking problem.
And loved smoking.
Yep.
She was on her 7th marriage. It was basically Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man, Paul, your hands up.
Elizabeth Taylor Woodhawk.
I mean, I'd be honored. Wouldn't you? I mean,
sure, yeah.
That might be one of the worst Woodhawks you've ever asked.
Yeah,
Because that's so close to 100%, it might as well be 100%.
she's Cleopatra,
Yeah, good point.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift wrote a song about her, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
You know? It's a big deal. My turn?
Yes.
The Vikings restructured the contract of TJ Hawkinson. They cleared $5 million in cap space. How'd they do that, Paul?
Beep, bop, boop, bop. Fixed. And they canceled out the final year of his contract.
Wait, you can just do that?
Yep, just beep,
so
boop, boop,
you
boop,
mean so the cap's a myth and you can sign whoever you want to whatever you want?
Correct.
What really matters is this.
On this date, in what year, gentlemen, was the notorious B.I.G. killed on this date?
Ooh.
94.
Oh man, I'm literally in my head struggling to figure out if he was before or after Tupac.
96 for
Was
me.
he first or second?
I think he was second.
Oh, man, I don't remember now. I'm gonna go. I'll say 90s. Man, what year of high school was I? I don't remember. I'll say 97.
You nailed it. 97.
Wow.
I thought the Tupac was in
95-ish?
response to.
See, why do I feel like Tupac was first? But again,
Maybe
that's
it
why.
was,
But
yeah.
I'm questioning. But I might be 100% wrong. I'm questioning my own.
Tupac died in 96.
96.
Okay, so it was the other way around then. Was
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G. in response to Tupac then? Or
Must
they
have been.
not related at all?
I mean,
No, East Coast, West Coast. They
That's
hated
what I
each
thought.
other.
Yeah. You guys got to get some new references.
yeah, that's an old reference.
Well, speaking of old references, like Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz doesn't feel that old, but it's 25 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That song doesn't feel that old to me. If a band in 2000 played a hit from 1975 on SNL, you'd be, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to contradict what I said 30 minutes ago. I totally get that part of it, but it's weird how the generations now, again, blur together. Because now we don't have defined generations. We always talk about that, how the 70s felt so different than the 80s, so different than the 90s and so on. But now the last 26 years have all blended together.
Well, I've been thinking about it since you brought that up because I'll be honest with you, I didn't know that song. I didn't know either one of them, right? Back in the day, you went on SNL specifically to promote your new record because the record company wanted to sell new units.
Yep.
These days, you go on SNL to remind people that your band is relevant. So you play the hit because the record sales don't matter a bitch. All you got to do is get people to come out to your shows.
Sure.
So that would make sense to me.
If Gorillaz had played SNL when that song came out, clearly I don't think they would have run it back last night.
Right.
But as a first timer,
Yeah.
I just can't imagine not doing that.
Yeah.
But I think your theory is also correct. It's a legacy thing now.
Yeah.
It's an honor to play SNL.
Yes, correct.
Although
Maybe
that
not to
guy
Andy.
Oh,
Andy doesn't
no.
care.
Andy
that guy
could
didn't
care
have the
less.
look on his face like, I don't think he's impressed by anything.
Damon, yeah.
Yeah. But man, I've read stories about the battle between Blur and Oasis back in the day. Blur was a giant deal in England.
And essentially a one-hit wonder here,
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
They had a couple of minor songs that played on alternative radio, but it basically came down to song 2, which I will always argue is the greatest 2-minute song in the history of music.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's like it's like a $1.58. It's like in and out. It's
great.
Verse, chorus. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
very
Ben.
good. Hi, Ben.
Ben's in big trouble because he adopted a highway and forgot to feed it.
Oh, Ben.
Ben, you ever done that? You ever cleaned the side of a highway? Either for fun or because the law made you?
Yeah. For petty theft.
Yeah, petty theft.
No. Who the hell sat here last? Why is this thing erect?
I don't know who that would be.
What a way to phrase that.
You're right. It does look like the opposite of Lemmy from Motorhead's microphone. I have no idea.
It does look like somebody stood and talked into it, though.
Yeah.
It's a weird, I don't know why it's angled like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's pull this thing down.
Pull it down.
Yeah,
there we go.
No, you've never cleaned ditches? Cleaned a highway? I haven't.
I feel like once when I was like a kid, it must have been not Cub Scouts because that lasted like 2 weeks.
Right.
But it was something like that, I think.
The law made me do it once.
For fighting?
I had to work at a recycling plant because of the law.
Did you? Because of underage drinking?
No.
Okay.
No, I kind of forget what I was. Oh, I stole, a gaggle of Christmas lights off people's houses.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow. I mean, legit a trunk full of Christmas lights.
Was it before or after Christmas?
I think it was before.
Wow, that is.
Was it a friend's house or an enemy's
Grinch.
house?
Oh,
or
no,
a rando?
All over town.
Oh, just whoever you could find.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Whose idea was that?
Probably mine.
What'd you do with them?
I think my buddy just got rid of them somewhere in a ditch.
It's such a stupid kid thing to do, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What are we going to do?
Oh, it was, it was horrible because it was, because we got caught. In the whole aftermath of like getting caught and then like the cops coming and like interviewing us and trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. But man, was it hilarious. I mean, we would rip those suckers off people's houses and we would just run, right? And they were still plugged in. So there's this like a string of like lights that are still lit, just like strewn across the street, just like a big streamer.
And much like when the Grinch stole Christmas, think how many little kids woke up and their Christmas was completely ruined because Ben Lieber and his bunch of hooligans stole all of their Christmas lights.
That's what you do in a small town, man, when there's not a whole lot going on. We didn't have phones, but,
it's the best.
We found other ways to stay occupied, and sometimes it was vandalism.
Yeah, I was diddling.
Wait, that's how you got caught? Or in trouble?
That's how you end up cleaning ditches?
That's how I got the girls in trouble.
Again, it's getting older, right? We talked about it earlier when it comes to like feeling bad for the kids that lose in the state high school tournament. I feel worse and worse every year as I get older because I just feel bad for the kids. Mm-hmm. All of us did dumb stuff like TPing houses or egging garages or whatever, or stealing Christmas lights. And now I go, man, I just can't imagine doing that to a family or some kids. Like I would never do that now.
No.
And I can't believe I did that stuff when I was younger. It's weird how, life experience changes your perspective on things like pranks. Yeah. Because that was the best. It was so much fun. Now it's like, why would you do that to somebody? Yeah. Why did I do that? Yeah. God, kids are dumb.
Yeah. What do they say? Like so the male brain doesn't fully mature until like what, 25 or something like that?
39.
I thought it was 54.
When you're 18, if you heard that stat, you're like, that's so stupid. Like I'm
a man.
I'm 18.
I get it.
Yeah. And then you actually become 25 and older and you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
God.
That rational part of your brain. If you asked me if I was 25 years old, if I'm going to go rip Christmas lights off people's houses, I would have said like, are you nuts?
Why would I do that?
Why would I do that? Yeah. Well, that sounds so dumb.
It's super mean and dumb. And why would it? Yeah. There's no upside. What if I get caught? Who cares? Why would I do that? Oh my gosh, why did I do that?
Right.
Why did I?
I never thought of that. I never thought of ripping Christmas lights off.
No.
Yeah, I can't believe I never thought of it either.
Yeah.
I really can't believe it. Can't believe I never thought of that.
I wanted to ruin people's days, but not the holidays. Man. All right, Ben, a lot of Vikings things to discuss with Ben Lieber. A lot of Vikings news over the weekend, a lot of big NFL news. We've mentioned some of it, but we can run that by him in a second. More of what really matters after this on The Fan.
Monday. That means Ben Lieber's here. Mussman on his way in, cast of thousands. Thanks to everybody who came out to watch Snowcross this weekend. We had a great weekend. We had thunderstorms. The first time we've ever done Snowcross where the lightning delayed us for 40 minutes because there was a thunderstorm.
Really?
No way.
Friday night, but we got the racing in, and then Saturday's racing was awesome, and a great giant crowd of people. So thanks everybody for coming out to ERX. This weekend we're in Eagle River, Wisconsin.
How far is that from here?
4.5 hours.
Let's see what's in good old Eagle River, Wisconsin.
Birds and water.
Oh, yeah. This does look like a nice area.
Thank you.
That's it? Just birds and water.
It's Eagle River.
Oh, I was looking for the one thing.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Did you start any of the F1 stuff yet?
No, I haven't.
JC, is it good? What about you, Zach? Have you watched any of it yet?
No.
The new season is the best season yet. Those guys edit that show. You would think that racing is great in every race and not boring some of the time. It's unbelievable how good the editing is on that show.
Yeah, there's something that's like palpable about it.
It is.
Every time you turn it on, it's like you can feel it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is so good.
Yeah. I wonder, I'm not big like download guy on my phone so I can watch it on the plane.
Yeah.
But I am taking a trip later this week, so maybe
I think you should.
Maybe I should.
I think that'd be the perfect thing for it. Do you not have an iPad or a
No,
laptop?
no iPad. I have a laptop.
Yeah, put it on your laptop.
Yeah. Are you going to Rosie's spot?
I am going to go to Rosie's spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, I keep seeing it on the old Netflix, and I'm like, I need to watch that. I need to watch it. But time is precious.
It's the best season yet, man. When that dude from Red Bull,
Verstappen?
Yeah, I know the guy who ran Red Bull.
Oh, Horner?
Yeah, that guy, man.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose, I didn't even think about
that's a hell of a thing.
the drama with that.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's like one of the biggest names in the sport guide, S-Canned, in the middle of the season. It's it's a pretty big deal, man. It's
Can I ask you guys, you two moto heads back there?
Yeah.
How do I understand this? So Cadillac has a new team, which is my favorite team now because of Checo. Who finished 16th, I think, in Australia.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
It didn't go well, but listen, it's a
brand new.
They're. I think that's actually pretty good for having a brand new car out there. Now Audi did a better job. I get all that stuff, but Red Bull now is using Ford. Are they using Ford motors? Or are they using Ford for everything?
Ford Motors.
Okay, so they went from Honda to Ford.
That's right.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's correct, right, Zyko?
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of It's interesting because the cars really are built from the ground up, but the powertrain has to be the manufacturer.
While Ford provides expertise in electric motors, batteries, and software, Red Bull Powertrains continues to build the engine itself.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
But
why
it
I'm like
still
confused
is.
because I know that there's a Ford component. There's like an American-made component to Red Bull Racing this year, but like what specific part? But because it's 50-50 gas and electric now.
How great would it be if Red Bull cars just ran on taurine?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Good for branding.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
I think it'd be illegal though because you're not supposed to fly.
Well
And also,
said.
it probably doesn't say much for the drink if you can power a car with it, right? If the same thing that powers my race car, I'm drinking at 4:00 in the morning, that's probably not great.
Yeah.
God, I love that though.
That'd be sweet though.
Inject it right into my brain.
That's probably
I don't think that'd be
I don't
good
think
for
that
you.
would work.
Probably doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think your brain could consume it.
Yeah, I think that'd be bad.
All right, should we do more of what really matters?
Yeah, if you wanna be a
Scores and
punk.
stats around
Yeah.
the world of
Punk.
sports and in between. Crystal, change your life with something else.
If you want to
I don't know why.
The Wolves lost 119-92 to Orlando on Saturday. Desmond Bain,
basketball.
30 points,
basketball.
and he's not wrong, and had 34. That ended a 5-game Timberwolves win streak. The Wolves are 40-24, which is a really good record. It just doesn't feel like it.
No, and they're in third, man. That's great.
They have a 4-game road trip. They are at the Lakers tomorrow night at 10 o'clock.
Hideous.
I think it's a national TV game.
Yeah, it's on.
That's right.
Lakers, Clippers, Warriors, Thunder on this 4-game road trip. Yikes. What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right, Core. You got that right, bud. In 2023, Disney made more profit from churros sales at its theme parks than it did on Disney Plus streaming.
No way.
I believe it, man. They
Yeah, I
are
believe it.
everywhere.
Churros, man.
They're really good, too.
Those sons of bitches.
And everything on site or on campus at one of those Disney parks is so expensive.
Yeah.
So
What are they, about $80?
Per churro, yes.
per churro.
Yeah.
Then it probably costs them about 37 cents to make.
Yep.
Is churro made from chupacabra?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to Google it.
I thought so.
What she was doing.
I'm trying to get into my damned email.
What did you spend on those wands at Disneyland World,
That's not Disney.
wherever it is?
No, it's the Harry Potter.
Paul, you ignorant slut. That's not Disney.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been.
It's super cool, though, and it was a
Yeah.
lot. I don't
Yeah.
remember how much I spent.
And you
but
don't care. Who
I didn't
cares?
care. I was right, too, because I knew Abigail was going to grow up. I had a premonition.
Good for you. Good for you, Hawk.
No, he's such an oracle.
Yeah, that's right.
I wish we didn't tell him. I wish she would have gone to Disney World in 5 years and been like, "Where's Harry Potter land?"
I would have done that for sure. 100%. Because I would like to see that.
Let's get Louis a wand.
Yeah, Uncle Hawk will buy it.
Yeah, whatever.
Get him a lightsaber.
Papa?
Don't do it, Sauce.
No,
Don't do
see, you're like my old man. My old man refused to go. He hated
well, he didn't want to take you.
Yeah, it looks
he
like
went by
you're over
himself
it.
3 times.
Wow, that's a lot of information. Yeah, I
Hey,
get he
dude,
didn't want to take
Do
me.
the thing where you take care of the salary cap.
Boop, 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 fixed.
Wait, what happened to the boop?
Yeah, beep-bop.
Now,
Yeah.
now you just did
Yeah.
boop, boop, boop,
Do it-
boop, boop,
Do it
fix.
correctly,
What are you
'cause
doing?
I got a joke, so do it correctly.
Boop, 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 beep, bop. No, hold on.
What is going on?
Beep, bop, boop, fixed.
Oh, my God.
See,
Oh,
so-
I'm sorry. My computer sounds suck.
One more time, please.
Beep, boop, fixed.
That's what Peter, Paul, sorry,
Jeff.
Jeff
the hell are you
wished he
thinking?
had done to his wife before Sauce was born.
Got her fixed.
Oh,
Just reprogram her.
me.
By the way, I do love that that's referred to as fixed.
Yeah,
Like
fixed.
say it was broken, so they had to fix it.
My cat fixed.
Well, wasn't it better before?
Me.
Nope. Yeah.
Boys high school hockey over the weekend. Class A goes to Warroad. They won 5-4 in overtime against Hibbing Chisholm. That is the first state title for Warroad since 2005. Then Class 2A, Moorhead comes all the way back to beat Sauce's Minnetonka Skippers in double overtime, rallying from down 4-1 in the third. Back-to-back state titles for the Spuds. Evan Warner, the overtime game winner.
And he said he in the post-game presser, him and Drew Simonage, defenseman, they were roommates over the weekend, and they said they were talking at 1:30 in the morning that day what they would do if they scored the game winner. And Evan said he'd throw all of his equipment into the stands, and that's exactly what he did. He threw his helmet into the crowd. Somebody caught it, put it on, and took a picture of it. And then threw it back out there.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of a cool little moment. Congratulations to the Spuds and
Killed
obviously
3
the
people with his
Warriors.
Skates.
3 people.
Yeah. Well, it's on your ticket.
That's
Watch
absolutely,
out
man. Yeah.
for flying
It's a
helmets.
celebration.
But what really
Thanks,
matters
TC.
is this. Oh, hey, Ben, did you go? Did you go to
I
the
went
tournament?
on Friday.
Oh, you went to the semis.
Yeah.
Pretty cool,
How
right?
was that?
It's awesome. I mean, it's so fun. And then I was glued to my TV on Saturday night,
Yep, same.
mostly because of Sauce's bet.
Oh, yeah.
So who did you lose to? Tommy and Parker?
No, just Tommy.
Or just Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it. I just like the action.
No, it was so fun. And I mean, I'm like everybody else. Like after the first period, I'm like, this is over.
It's over. Yeah.
It's over. There's no way they're going to come back. And then it seemed like Moorhead was actually making a little bit of run, and then obviously they're still down 3 goals in the third period. Like it's a foregone conclusion, and just power play, and then
Whoopsies.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Good stuff.
What really matters, though, is this.
This will blow your damned mind. Mount Everest consists of marine limestones, which proves the highest point in the world was once under an ocean.
Wow.
Yeah. Everything was an ocean.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It was all water.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah.
And again, what did we learn last week? What was the number? And I was the one that gave you the number, but now I'm already forgetting. What is it like? The entire mass of the Earth, the water is like 0.01.
Yeah, something like that,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's water on this planet is essentially our skin.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how far down it goes.
Yeah.
That's kind of trippy, man.
It is, man.
It's real trippy.
Real trippy, you know.
It's real trippy to think about this planet that we're on right now being millions and millions and millions of years ago. Like what was going on? Like just lava.
Why didn't anybody take
water.
pictures?
Yeah, right. Why isn't it on YouTube?
Yeah, let me look something up quickly here. Talk amongst yourselves.
Is it going to be a Hooters?
No, Rhode Island, neither a road nor an island.
Why
Discuss.
is he going to look up?
Was it still a family restaurant a million years ago?
Well said, Zach.
They're sweet. I don't know. I do it.
Let me see if this is accurate. Somebody posted this over the weekend. Hang on a
I
second.
do it. Okay. Sounds good.
Well, okay, it's close. So I guess there's that new dinosaur special on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet. I believe it's Netflix. I think it's just called Dinosaurs, right?
Wow. Good title.
What's it
And
about?
somebody, I haven't seen it yet. I'm not sure. So somebody over the weekend had tweeted, and I hadn't fact checked it until right now, and this is AI, so let's just go with it. They were saying the thing that might blow your mind is grass didn't exist yet when the dinosaurs were walking the earth.
Whoa.
What did they eat?
Think about that for
What
a
did
second.
they smoke?
Well,
So I just Googled it. They think grass emerged somewhere in the 66 to 90 million years ago,
Cray.
cray.
with some evidence suggesting that it goes further back than that. While they appeared during the time of the dinosaurs, they did not become a dominant landscape feature until later, so 30 million years ago. So there may have been some grass where some dinosaurs were. Maybe.
That doesn't
Right.
make any sense.
Depends
so
on the
they're saying
overlap.
that there may be some grass, but
It wasn't the dominant landscape feature until about 30 million years ago.
Wow.
So if
So what did they eat? Just leaves?
Yeah, maybe stuff off of trees or something, but grass wasn't a thing yet.
Poor ants.
See, that's
Isn't that nuts?
that's the type of thing
Yeah.
that I would read that article and like BS. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You don't believe what?
I don't believe that trees came before grass.
Well said.
Well
I mean, it is the
Thank you.
classic question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What came first? The tree or the grass?
Tree or the grass?
Why do you believe that was well said?
Because it's something that,
I feel like
kids
they're
should
guessing.
question it. Ben is a good example of it, and you do this all the time. You should question everything.
100%.
You should
ask.
question it.
Right.
Well said.
I feel
very
like
well
I
said.
feel like that is. I feel like that's something that is just a guesstimate and then just somebody just putting it out there and like, it'd be kind of cool if there was if grass wasn't developed before other vegetation, and then they just go with it.
Don't you believe though they have a scientific reason why they think it's this though?
No idea.
Yeah, but
trees have existed on Earth for nearly 400 million years.
Well, you need those.
So you tell me a seedling of a tree
Yes.
is going to be more prominent than a grass seed?
This is what it says. Trees have existed on Earth for more than 400 million years, while grass is an evolutionary newcomer that only appeared somewhere between 70 to 113 million years ago.
See, I don't buy that. It just doesn't it doesn't rationally make sense to me.
Well said.
It's oh God. Through analysis of
Go ahead, say it.
Just say it, man.
It don't matter.
Phil Tillis.
Oh, yeah, he's the lead singer.
Yeah,
of
that's my grandma.
Pantera.
Phil Tillis?
Yeah.
Yeah, she stutters.
Yeah, she stutters. Don't rip her.
Pollen
drinks a lot.
records and the absence
Old
of
reference.
grass and earlier fossil
what?
layers. Phil
the agony.
Yeah. Smidium's brother.
So trees like ferns, 400 million years ago, conifers, so like pine-like trees, 300 million years ago, flowering trees, about 125
Where the
million years ago,
baking
and then
product
grass
comes
somewhere
from.
between 70 and 113 million years ago.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man.
Phytolith.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It is nuts.
Sure.
Science is incredible.
Sure.
Phytolith.
Well, isn't the thing that all of the dinosaurs, how we see them today, is probably not how they actually existed?
Yeah, it's all a guess.
Yeah, they were a lot hotter.
We don't see him at all.
A lot hotter.
I don't know, probably.
Sexier?
Yeah.
Name a sexy dinosaur.
Yeah, what's the sexiest dinosaur?
Clay
Probably a T-Rex.
Because it's
Why?
mean.
It's one letter away from sex.
Jesus.
God, do a lap.
You need to
Take it down a notch.
It literally straddles both sides of the alphabet.
You need help.
Yeah, with those tiny arms, you can't. What
Yeah.
position can you be in?
Got a big head, tiny arm.
The Frost won 3-2 in overtime against Toronto. Taylor Heisey with the tying goal to send it to overtime. Panic with the game winner. I think Taylor had a couple of assists as well.
Panic at the Disco?
Yeah,
That's right.
shout out to the Frost.
Hell yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
Panic at the Disco.
Your mic's on.
Great song.
Great song, man.
Yep, 10 out of 10. No notes.
Full stop.
Yep, full stop. A+.
Felix Baumgartner, the man who, yeah, that's right. The man who jumped from the stratosphere during the Red Bull Stratus project.
Right.
Died on July 17th of 2025 from a paragliding crash caused by human error. How'd you know that, Zeko?
Well, I believe we definitely talked about it last summer when it happened.
Yeah, we probably did.
And it just happened because I was watching some Red Bull videos yesterday, and that one when he
remember when he jumped from the stratosphere?
Crazy.
And I'm not talking about the casino in Vegas. I'm talking about the actual stratosphere.
Yeah.
Because I've thought about jumping from this.
and Cosmo and the Flamingo and the Paris. Yep. And the Excalibur.
Well, that'll do it.
Yep. Well, Sauce won't stop following me around. It's over.
Yeah, I think he landed in some pool or something, some person's pool,
vomit.
and hurt.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Zachary, over the weekend, the NHL trade deadline was last Friday. Bobby Brink, Minnetonka's own Bobby Brink,
From New Kids on the Block?
joined the Minnesota Wild, as did Nick Foligno. Your thoughts on those two trades quickly?
Yeah, I mean, Bobby made his presence known. He definitely showed some speed against the Avs on Sunday, and Nick Foligno, obviously, as great as he is on the ice, such a good dude off the ice, and good to see him and his brother united. They've never played on a team together before, so they're really excited, and I think his veteran presence will be very, very big here. Best Billy could do, unfortunately. This was a very interesting trade deadline year. Everybody wanted the Trocheks and the other big names, but did the best he could, and we still have a future. We still have some really good prospects as well, so best of both worlds. Just put it all together, baby, and let's go for a cup.
Thank you for your honesty.
I hope John and Tim get veteran presents.
Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty.
I think they do.
There's Muss.
Hi, Muss.
Hi, Muss.
What's going on?
Nobody cares.
The news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.